You are now listening to the Theme Park Hipster Show, episode 7. What's up, Theme Park Hipsters? It's your host, NikkyJ, and I'm here to help you plan the best solo theme park vacation. Now, let's get going with these 15 fabulous Epcot flower and garden tips to make your trip easier and much more fun. The first tip I want you to know is to go during the weekdays. Anyone visiting Walt Disney World on a regular day knows that going on the right time is extremely important. This concept is even more important during special events and holidays. That's why I recommend attending the Flower and Garden Festival during the weekday, particularly Monday through Thursday, in order to optimize your international globe hopping experience. Tip number 2, get there early. Now, it's a classic tip that I use for any theme park post or anything that has you going out to any of the parks, especially the Walt Disney World parks, is to get there early. Coming early to the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival will give you a chance to pace yourself. Tip 3, attend the seminars and special tours. There's no special way to enjoy the event than attending the amazing educational classes that are free. Most of them are free, and I don't believe this year they're going to have anything that you have to pay for. But make sure that you Explore Well Showcase, and we have someone out there who's, showing their different floral arrangements, or there to talk about different pollination tactics and gardening, that you sit there and you listen and you take notes. That is one of the things I do love about Epcot, is all the educational opportunities that you can get while having fun in a theme park environment. Tip 4, grab a garden passport. The passport is a pamphlet that allows you to personalize it with your name, country, date issued, and a date of completion. It also includes the location of the topiaries, the outdoor kitchen offerings, merchandise options, and concert information. Stickers are also included for you to mark off which kitchen you have visited, and it's a nice, free souvenir to take home with you, or to take one and bring some also for your family. Tip 5, buy a Disney wristlet gift card. For the typical pro foodie, savoring the mini samples is a must. However, doing this without a set budget could turn a fun trip into one of financial regret. Trust me, I've made this mistake a few times. Buying the wristlet gift card will also prevent any unexpected card swiping if you're a bit tipsy from adult libations. So, if you already got your set money on there, you already know what you can spend, and when it's all gone, it's all gone. And then that means you need to go home or to go on a ride or attraction. Tip 6, split the cost. Going with a friend or 2 or 3 always turns an already great journey into one of epicness. And yes, I did say epicness because that's how it is. Just ask my friends. It also means that if you're on a budget and down for sharing, then you can really try most of the dishes without leaving the park financially wounded. Tip 7, explore the topiaries. Walk around and check out the beautiful topiary displays created by the talented Disney staff. Don't forget to get your picture at some of the spots with a photo pass opportunity. They are one of my favorite things to do at Walt Disney World, is to take photos with all the unique topiary displays and have them for my memories. Tip 8, map out your day. This is another classic tip for any avid theme park Disney traveler. Visit the official Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival website for the complete guide and your opportunity to download the park map. This tip will save you the headache of missing out on unique things, especially if you're only able to visit once. This tip is very important because it will help guide you on where to find your gardening inspiration, what time seminars and demonstrations will occur, and any additional information regarding speakers, performers, and other special Disney guests. Tip 9, plan to visit multiple times. You will need a few trips. What I typically recommend is maybe about 3, but that's just me. I kind of overdo it when it comes to Epcot. But on your multiple trips, one could be to just try it all. Another trip could be to just do, just different seminars, little classes, or tours that are offered at Epcot during the festival. And then you can have a trip to retry all of your favorite dishes over again. Doesn't that sound like a plan? I think so. Tip 10, plan for a cab or have a designated driver in your group. Now, previewing the festival's menu over at ThemeParkHipster.com should give you an idea of what delicious treats can be expected. There are many beverages that infuse the fresh ingredients with lively spirits. Hopefully, you will leave balanced and able to walk and all fancy after you finish all your adult beverages. But before you leave the park, make sure you have proper transportation back to your hotel or back home or any place through a designated driver or Uber or Lyft. Tip 11, do the egg hunt. The egg extravaganza scavenger hunt has returned this year. You can purchase the map for $5.99 at Disney Traders, and this map incorporates this little fun game where you have to go and find all these themed eggs around the Epcot World Showcase. You then turn it back in for a unique Disney character egg to take home. It's a pretty cool game, guys. I love it. I also did a post about it on Theme Park Hipster, so you can check that out in some of the photos I have. Tip 12, do the Tea Garden Tour. In the UK Pavilion, you can do a free guided tour in the tea gardens called the English Tea Garden Tour. According to Disney, you'll learn more about the artistry behind the growing and blending of herbs, which is vital for the creation of uniquely flavored brews. The English Tea Garden Tour lasts about 20 minutes, and same-day registration is also available in the Tea Caddy gift shop. But this tour is limited to only 20 guests, so it's probably going to be on a first-come, first-served basis. These tours are held Monday through Thursday at 3:30 p.m. and 5 p.m. and also Friday through Sunday at 1 p.m., 3:30 p.m., and 5 p.m. Tip 13, eat your heart out. Enjoy all of the delicious fresh offerings in the kitchens at this year's Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. There is a new kitchen called the Honey Bistro, hosted by National Honey Board, and there you can taste things like the roasted cauliflower with buckwheat honey carrot puree, or the honey tandoori chicken flatbread with white cheddar cheese, charred vegetables, clover honey sour cream, and micro watercress. That's just the name of a few. Now, if you want the complete list of offerings that will be at the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, then check out ThemeParkHipster.com. Tip 14, watch the live concerts. Now, the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival offers similar concert setups, kind of like the Food and Wine Festival, where they have artists come in and, perform, popular artists, or popular at their peak, whichever way you want to describe it. But they come in and they perform during the festival. So if you're not able to see the first show because you're too busy, eating or taking pictures in front of the topiaries, then don't feel bad. Most bands tend to change up the song lineup throughout the evening. Now, I've found the second and third shows tend to be the best ones. The band is usually warmed up, and there's a better energy from both the crowd and the artists. Now, we're down to our final tip, which is tip 15. Enjoy yourself. Yes, you have to enjoy yourself, guys. You're really going to have a great time. So try not to stress too much if you find yourself spending too much time at one of the kitchens, or if you're just so enthralled with the butterfly garden that you forgot that you were at Epcot and you had a whole bunch of things to do. Just do what makes you happy. Have fun. There's always something going on in the park that will bring great joy and delight to your heart. Yay! I hope you guys have a great time out there at the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me, NikkyJ, here at Theme Park Hipster Show. Now, you can find me on most social media platforms by just typing Theme Park Hipster. Don't forget to check out the blog, ThemeParkHipster.com, for the latest news, tips, and tricks. Until next time, happy park hopping, hipsters. The content on the Theme Park Hipster Show represents my own and not those of any organizations or activity mentioned. I am just someone here who likes to share my own stories to you and hope that I can help you have the best vacation ever.